Hello, Travis here, back with Season 8, Episode 6, Grey's Anatomy. Let's get into it.
That's it, friend. One more push.
As babies, we were easy. One cry meant you were hungry.
Good boy.
How is he? Okay. Another, you were tired.
He's perfect.
Oh, look at him.
It's only as adults that we become difficult.
Wake up, pretty lady. Morning.
It's gonna be a great morning. We made you eggs Benedict.
Where's Sophia?
Napping. Try the eggs.
Tomorrow we're making short ribs infused with
Yeah, Mark's hair's
Cabernet.
getting kind of late, huh?
Try the hollandaise.
I have to get red surgery.
Hold on.
So I...
Oh, so sorry.
We start to hide our feelings, put up walls. It gets to the point where we never really know how anyone thinks or feels.
My key's not working.
Because I changed the lock.
Oh, come on! Yes, this is my trial, but that doesn't mean you can lock me out of my own mouse lab.
My mouse lab.
Bailey!
Without meaning to, we become
My
masters
own
of disguise.
mouse lab. Not
Huge
yours anymore,
hyperglycemic
Richie.
too, which means that about 20% of the mice with implants have diabetes again. We should really tell Dr. Weber.
No,
What?
because of challenges like this that I handpicked, you
You hand-picked me because Christina, Alex, and Jackson all said no.
you go above and beyond. Say it with me. I solve problems like no one else can. Exactly. Now let's get to work.
Fifth year is the hardest year of your residency. In just a few months, you will all
You're OB now?
Yeah, what's up with the
Well,
pink
that mighty have
scrub?
fallen, huh?
Well, leave her alone, dirtbag. You are embarrassing.
To deliver babies.
Yeah, you know what? You're making me gag. Slumming in an OB for a few weeks is okay. Whatever. Wearing the vagina squad scrubs in public, it's...
You rack up
Leave
as
her
many
alone.
good outcomes as possible for your board. I will receive an email if any of you exceed more than 10 bad outcomes in your OR. Any more is unacceptable.
Sorry, I got stuck in the lab with Bailey.
I care that you already have, let's see, 2 bad outcomes in your OR.
Loser.
Of course, that's nothing compared to Karev's impressive 5s.
Oh,
Getting dud patient.
Point, people, is to keep your bad outcomes to a minimum.
Who are you texting?
Who do you think?
Dr. Yang, are you sure that you're getting all this down?
Bad outcomes are bad. That's why I have 0 so far. No one dies during a hip replacement.
Better knock on wood.
I will make sure that the scrub nurse separates your macro dissectors from your micro.
Back, I've missed you.
Lexi,
Yes.
Leave now.
Can you go have sex with him and make him be nicer?
I told you he's going to be hard on you until you learn all of his quirks.
There are these scary, nitpicky rules just to drive me crazy. What is the deal with him needing 16 towels in the OR at all times?
Give you all the answers you'll never learn on your own.
You're just as mean as he is.
How's your day going?
Bad. My OR is a mess. My caseload is an exercise in boring.
You can't tell me because we can't talk about neuro.
Right. You know, something else we can do instead.
Oh,
No kissing in the hospital.
Why not? We don't work together anymore. You're just my wife.
that's probably the best
911.
decision ever.
Okay, now you can go.
Be grateful that they're getting along, right? I'm not, though. I'm bitter. Don't read
I'll
that.
bend you over the conference room table.
Ah!
Hello. Okay, why did you let me read that?
Jealous?
Yes. Arizona and I haven't had much alone time lately, and so instead we eat. Let's just talk about the case.
Okay, what is it? Hip replacement? Shoulder dislocation?
This is your first time co-piloting with me. You think I'm gonna bore you with routine crap?
My feet hurt.
My lazy sack husband thinks that this is his best.
This is our patient's parents. This is Dr. Yang. She's my co-surgeon on the case.
Oh, so nice. Nice to meet you. Oh, pretend you have manners for a sec.
What kind of manners that allow you to insult your husband in front of strangers?
Stop fighting. Scaring the doctors. Tyler, I'm not staring at your boobs. I mean, I am, but I can't help it.
Tyler suffers from a degenerative bone disease. He was in a car accident 2 years ago, which further injured his neck, and so we are gonna build him a new one in a 3-day, 3-part surgery.
Hope you don't have a bad outcome.
oh, you're the OB.
Where's the attending? He's stuck in an emergency C.
He's 2 weeks early.
Hi, Mary. I'm Dr. Gray. Give me strong.
Let's see if we have time for that.
Over here, honey.
Wow, you're crowning.
Did you just say wow?
Wow.
It's all happening.
I swear to God, if you don't point that camera someplace else.
Are you pushing? She shouldn't push, right?
Let's give me a second.
I'll distract her.
Brain tumor! Brain tumor. I call brain tumor on the video camera. I make the rule.
Brain tumor?
She has a grade 4 astrocytoma.
You could have led with that.
Head.
That was a lot.
It's called a butterfly tumor because it extends into both sides of the brain.
She's dying, so they decided to have a baby.
Well, that's not the point. I had St. Catherine send over all her scans, take them to Derek, and get him to do a consult.
Derek hates me.
Oh, the only thing
Not
holding our
allowed.
marriage together is that we can't talk about neuro. He can't know that I had anything to do with this.
I'm your tumor mule.
You want him to stop yelling at you? He needs to be inspired.
Your tumor mule. I can't. I fucking love Lexi, man.
Trade with me. Ortho for cardio. You need a good outcome, and I'm just doing a stupid neck surgery.
There's no such thing as a stupid neck surgery. Now you went back on the easy train. Not happening.
What easy train? That's what Dr. Krebs calls her service.
Your patients never die. It's a compliment.
Oh, it has nothing to do with the fact that you're piling out bad outcomes?
Dud patients.
I'm sure. Shall we?
Who do I have to pay to get the tennis match on in here?
I came into the ER last night after a syncopal episode. A narrowed aortic valve that we will replace during open heart procedure.
Open heart?
It's a safe surgery.
I don't care about safe. I care about the scar. How big?
10 inches at most.
Nope, not doing it.
What do you mean?
A scar is a small price to pay.
How old do you think I am?
You're 71.
Because you read the chart. If you didn't, you'd say 60, right? Look, I'm in incredible shape, and the ladies agree. Look, the minute you open up my chest, I'm done. There's no more meeting women at the pool with a scar like that. So no open heart surgery.
Mr. Kane.
We'll investigate alternatives.
My ass has got more cushion than this thing.
Come on,
Is it July yet?
Blackberry.
Because I need a whole new crop of residents.
Little Grace still struggling?
She's drowning. I didn't know how lucky I had until Meredith was off my service.
You and Christina just
You
gonna
know how to
sext
read
all
these
day?
budget reports. Homemade maple ginger scones.
No, I just had a big one.
Scones a very tough pastry to make. Baking temperature.
Hey, how does the house come?
Oh, we're working on the drywall now.
Really?
All right, I get it. I'm a bore. But Avery's doing all my surgeries, and I'm taking up cooking.
Dr. Shepard?
Yes.
Dr. Gray's looking for you. She says it's important.
My wife?
Nope.
Oh, Lexi.
Try a scone. You know you want to. Attaboy.
Today we're taking out the old hardware. Then we'll remove the scar tissue, and then we'll implant the cage. Yeah. All right. Your turn. Get in there and, have fun with it.
Why wouldn't you just do a fusion in this case?
He's had 4 fusions already, so we're really going for a long-term solution. Really get in there with the drill.
Right. But the risk of paralysis is quite high with your approach.
Pay
Our approach.
attention.
And only lame surgeons do fusions. We're not lame. We're fun and badass. Here, there you go.
Cracking.
Yeah, there you go. Feel good, right?
Dr. Yang, that's your phone.
Really? During surgery?
Oh, it could be anyone.
Mm-hmm. Melanie, could you please read Dr. Yang's message aloud?
Melanie, don't do that.
Do. It could be Chief Hunt. You might need Dr. Yang on an urgent matter. Definitely sounds urgent.
Melanie, don't touch that phone. Just, turn it off.
Damn it, you should have read it to the class.
No more texting me in the OR.
Did anyone?
No.
Y'all are bad.
It's the only thing getting me through these budget reports, and I get to do this.
Oh, I have to check on my patient. I don't want Callie to give me a bad outcome.
I'll be quick.
I found last year's budget. Whoa, excuse me.
No, it's okay. I was just leaving. Keep your phone on.
In the conference room.
Richard.
Hunt, you're a chief now. Act like it. In the conference room.
Tell me you found the article I asked you for 2 days ago.
I'm really close. This is the chart of a patient with a butterfly tumor.
Butterfly tumors are inoperable.
No, I know. This patient, she's a new mom. I was wondering if you could do a quick consult.
This is why you needed to find me. To tell a woman her tumor is inoperable. To remind her how sad her story is.
No, I just
find the article.
He's an asshole
April,
sometimes.
I can't cover the ER tonight. I have to do research for Shepard. I take it up with Shepard.
Where? On my mouse lab.
Oh, sorry. I was stuck in the OR all day trying not to fall behind on my surgeries. I will take care of it right away.
It's hard to be a team when only one player cares, Captain.
And we're all set to implant the cage tomorrow.
Well, I'm gonna stay the night and make sure he's got some company.
I'll stay. I don't need the rest. I don't know. You're always talking about how big the bags under your eyes are, so.
Aren't visiting hours over?
Yes, they are. Sorry.
All right, we'll call if you need anything, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame him. Trying to listen to y'all fight.
Surgery brings out the worst in people.
I'm grateful they dropped everything to help take care of me. The second I'm better, I'm moving out. I need some peace and quiet.
Is that
Let me help you get some now, okay?
is that Dean and Sam's brother from Supernatural?
What the hell?
I want to check your reflexes every half hour to make sure there's no nerve damage from the surgery.
You're home already?
Yes, the advantage of a boring caseload.
Well, did your day get any better?
If you count the fried chicken sandwich I got in the cafeteria.
Any interesting cases tomorrow?
Meredith.
No work talk. I'll be right back.
Meredith!
Why didn't you tell Derek about Mary's tumor?
I did. He said it was inoperable.
Did you tell him it was in the frontal lobe?
I didn't get a chance. I am naked in the shower, so...
Derek's a tumor junkie. To see the scans and meet the patient the same way he needs a 16th towel in the OR. Are you gonna remember all this, or do I need to write it down?
Naked and wet in the shower.
I need to write it down.
Chuck, I gave you his blood work 5 hours ago.
I need you to cover the ER tonight.
No. Before midnight would be nice.
Our people will die if we're not there.
Got it. Here you go.
Finally.
Alex, can you just be a person for a second?
See, this is why you don't deserve this job. You're bad at it. You get all stressed out and nobody wants to listen to you. You have no authority. And your voice, it gets all high and nasally like this when you're nervous. You're annoying, so no, I can't be a person for a second. Deal with your own crap.
She just needs to start laying down the law and be like, you're doing it, or you're written up, or whatever the fuck is the thing. Because y'all need to quit telling her no. Would you have told Bailey no?
Still not paralyzed.
Good.
You know you snore.
Yes, and I've been told it's adorable.
Bet you wouldn't.
Sorry we're late, baby. Your smarty pants father refused to check the traffic report. Are you hungry?
He can't eat before surgery.
I told you, no food allowed.
Quit fighting.
One little donut won't hurt.
Just like it will hurt all of you by promoting a high cholesterol and plaque buildup.
I confirmed your consults, and I know you're going to ask me about that article.
You haven't found it yet.
Look, butterfly tumor.
I mean, all the doctors we've seen said the tumor's inoperable.
Well, it's just another set of scans.
Exactly. It would be good for you to have some alone time with Emma.
I can die knowing that you're not going to drop her on her head.
Fine. Run the scans.
I really don't have
He's
time for this.
inspired.
As long as no one's crowning, they'll be fine.
What are you doing? Researching a new surgery for my neck guy.
Q is diabetic,
And why is he in your office?
so Meredith can run tests on him.
Are you really gonna do her grunt work?
Bailey blames me. The last thing she wants is for me to work on it.
Correct.
Seriously.
I am your chief resident, Dr. Gray.
Which means if you cross me, I will make your life a living hell. I will put you on call, I will assign you dumb interns, and I will make sure that you get every exploding bowel and rotting limb.
Okay, relax. I'll do it.
Not the bass in her voice.
Okay. It's because I made my voice different. That's why you
Go
listen
away
to
before
me.
you embarrass yourself. That's Owen.
I
Duty
love
calls.
her.
Are you two talking yet, or is it
No, they're
just
just banging.
Not just sex. Hot, dirty, stand on my head sex. Who cares if we talk? Besides, if you want to talk about something, you're wasting your 5th year playing around with vaginas and mice, huh?
Do you really stand on your head?
I'm very talented.
This procedure is minimally invasive. The scar will look like this.
I was like,
It's
that
much
is not
smaller.
what
Yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
torso
but
looks like.
I want this instead.
What the hell is that?
That's my friend Tony's groin. He had the same problem with his valve, and his doctor replaced it with a catheter through the groin. Barely any scar. It's called
Groin?
TAVI.
What do you mean,
Procedure.
growing?
There are tons of risk. Stroke.
Like
I'm
by
the
his
one having
weenie?
this and paying for it, right? If I say I want a tabby, give me a
Groin?
tabby.
There is a much safer solution. It's called a rash guard. No one will see your scar.
Clearly, you've never been to Palm Beach. Only fatties wear rash guards.
I can't get through to this guy.
He wants a tabby. Decide if he's a good candidate.
I'll look into a tabby.
I knew you had it in you, kid.
Hey, great. Stop. Keep walking. Normal. I saw Kipner take a mouse into that room. What's going on?
I don't know anything.
You blink. You know something. There's something wrong with the device.
I really shouldn't talk about it.
Gray,
She
Some of
rocked
the
her.
mice are hyperglycemic. We're running some tests to find out why.
this is what you do. Get a healthy mouse, run some labs, and compare the stats. Can you do that? Now, I'm on call, so pace me when you get the results. Hi there. Beautiful day, isn't it?
Damn it.
The cage won't fit.
We should do the fusion instead.
No.
We can refuse him if we take down enough of his scar
I
tissue.
said no.
My surgery got pushed and I can't pick up the short rib. Why are you so gung-ho to do this?
Why are you so not? We could roast a chicken.
Yes.
Could we please shut up about dinner? Please? Oh, sorry. We're closing them up.
These two bonding
Yes.
about food.
We need more time
I
to figure out
love.
a new game plan. So I'm going to secure the cage temporarily and close.
Free to go to the butcher. Problem solved.
Most astrocytomas spread out through the corpus callosum, but if you look at your tumor, I've never seen anything like it. They're smooth, defined.
They're easier to cut around.
If I can keep my entire dissection inside and never let it drift outside,
Are you, saying what I think you're saying?
Mary, I think I can remove your tumor.
We don't know this guy.
He's amazing, right? He's pretty amazing.
You need time to make this decision.
We don't need time. We've decided. Sign me up.
Emma. If you get to call brain tumor, I get to call Emma. It's not just the two of us anymore. We have a daughter. She needs these 6 months with you.
But
Please, Mary, don't do this.
don't do it. You don't want to potentially keep her forever? Or for 30 more years? Or 50 more years? How confident are we, Shepard? What's the percentage
Ditching OB to be a vet now?
of
April dumped
confidence?
Bailey's trial on me. I would be annoyed, but it turns out I'm good with mice.
Hey, that is not your food. Not your food. What have you done to my office?
I'm helping you, and go get me a healthy mouse.
Bailey hasn't left the lab in 48 hours. Can't steal another mouse.
I can't steal another mouse.
Fine. Keep going. And good job.
Tell me what it feels like to get a bad outcome.
That guy's paralyzed?
Not yet.
Take my old guy. Altman's trying to make me do a tabby on him.
Oh, no way. You're just asking for a bad outcome.
Derek ran an MRA and found out they
That
reached the
sucks
tumor
that
on
you
both
get a
sides.
So he's operating?
bad
Mary's
outcome,
afraid of the
even though
risks.
the
Well,
attending
Clay,
is the one
really,
saying
but
do
she
it.
listened to him.
Did you tell them how good he is?
Yeah, kind of.
Do I have to do everything myself?
God.
right?
Your voice doesn't whisper, Kepner.
Sorry, I didn't want to distract you. I need to run an A1C on G.
G is health. We don't need to run an A1C on him.
Yes, but I think I'm on to something, though.
On to what?
I'll tell you when I figure it out.
Oh.
I read the research,
The facial expressions.
but I'm not doing a tabby on you.
And that's your final answer.
That's my final answer. I'll give you some time to make a decision.
Here I took you for a guy who had a pear on him.
It's a stupid scar, Chuck. You really want to die because of it?
Hey, got stuck planning tomorrow's surgery. You figure it out? You know it. Sophia?
She is asleep.
Whoa.
Oh, yes.
I missed that. But I know what else you missed.
Oh, who's hungry? I got braised short ribs and a nice Pinot from Napa.
Looks amazing.
He's like, that shit does smell good, though.
Oh, me neither.
It's me.
Oh. His face. Oh my god.
The car seat's not clicking in. It's supposed to be clicking.
Let me try. You just have to line up the arrows. I heard Dr. Shepard came by.
Look, I'm sure he's a great surgeon. I know I'm the bad guy here, but I just had a baby. I want to be happy. At least today. Maybe a couple more months.
A couple more months isn't enough. She wants more.
We made this decision a long time ago because we knew that we'd be too emotional. He's not thinking.
But now she's seen and held her baby. And she can't imagine not being here. And she wants more time.
I want more time. I'm not ready for her to die.
And she's not either. And that's why she wants to fight.
That.
Diane Schiffman would make a great wife.
She's always drunk.
But then when it
What
comes
about
down
Wendy
to it,
McBell?
like, what would
too
you do?
uptight. You turn out my nervous wreck. With Aaron Miller.
It's way too hot for you.
Mary.
I know. It's time. Come here. Thank you, okay? For giving me this. I'm gonna see you soon.
I hope so, man.
Oh, you too. I'm a precious little perfect girl. Okay. Okay. Hey, let's go. Let's go. What the hell is this not working?
Just give me a sec. I say we abandon the reconstruction and do a standard fusion. I'm simply recommending an alternative solution.
Yeah, well, your solution sucks. He's lost motor evoked responses.
Okay, that's it. I'm taking my name off the case.
Wait, there's an electrode out. Unbelievable. All right, how's that? Great, he's fine. Done, your name's off the case.
You can use the cobalt rods for this?
What do you carry? Your case. Go! All right, let's get the next one.
I compared healthy and hypoglycemic mice. The islet cells are being rejected.
Kind of makes sense. You're gonna quit when it gets hard, then you're not gonna stay one. You know what I mean? I feel her.
The engraftment.
See
Maybe
both
it's not
sides.
the cells being rejected. Maybe they're just not surviving because of other causes. What me?
The device is working, but something is harming the islet cells. So tell Bailey to look for signs of rejection.
And who do you think you are? God?
It's just doing what I asked her
Because
to do.
either you're God or you are the most arrogant resident I have come across in my entire career.
I delegated. This has nothing to do.
You are fired from my tribe, and you can vet my mouth.
Not until you read my research. Dr. Bailey, read my research.
I bet they want to laugh.
Hey, that kind of works.
Cleared out the tumor on the right side of the brain, but see all those vessels blocking the way now?
It's like a line of defense.
That's why that tumor's so smart. It goes on both sides of the brain, so we'll be too scared to cross over.
She has 6 months. That's something. There's no shame in stopping now.
Lexi, we're not stopping.
You just said the tumor is smart.
We're smarter. Bipolars.
Yeah, you are. I hope. Yeah, you are. I hope.
It's my 5th year. I have to defend every decision made in my OR at the boards.
You take crazy risks in the OR. The surgeon I've worked with the past 3 days. Safe. Boring. B- version of herself. 5th year's competitive. Whole career depends on it. If you're not careful, you're gonna wake up one day and realize that you're no longer the badass, take charge, crazy, fun person you thought you were, but instead some sad wife stays
You're
in
projecting.
every night, talks about food like it's an orgasm when it's
You're
clearly not. An
projecting.
orgasm is an orgasm.
I'm sorry, what?
What is this jam?
Don't let 5th year get to you.
Hi, you mind if I sit?
Please.
Oh, he looks like them.
She's herniating vessel leak. Okay, we're gonna have to drain the ventricle. Give me a blunt tip needle now.
You're going in blind?
We have no choice.
No. No. No.
Just tell me.
We got it.
Yay!
Whole tumor.
That was one of those ones that was probably gonna make me cry regardless of the outcome.
Once they have prepped you, I will meet you in the cath lab and do the tapping.
What the hell? Crap. Look, the lady had a bigger pair than you. No hard feelings, okay? Let's go. Hey, doll, how old do you think I am?
I want my patient back. I was being cautious. You can't punish me for that.
Actually, I can. Your problem is you're scared. The only thing worse than a bad surgeon is a scared one.
Oh, that kind of makes sense.
Pretty soon you'll be able to do everything you couldn't do before. Feed yourself, look girls in the eye.
How about sports?
Don't be an idiot.
You know he cannot do sports.
Wait.
And what did I tell you about this name calling?
Divorce.
Okay, then I got a new one for you, Space.
Oh, how original.
Second divorce!
I get it. You had to stay together until I was out of high school. Then it was college, and then this neck thing. That's over now. My neck's fine.
Maybe it has
You
nothing
know,
to do
we
with
just
you.
think
He's
at
just
the
this
top
way
of
all
You
the time.
hate each other. You hate each other. It's obvious. So go. Go to the court. Just get a divorce.
Okay, why don't we give Tyler some space? How'd that feel?
Awesome.
I mean, I feel them though. That's exhausting. They've been killing it with the music in this episode. They usually do.
You
but...
paced? 8 of the mice are hyperglycemic.
What?
I've been locked in this lab all day and night, hiding it from you. Understand why.
You think?
And Meredith Gray figured it out. Now I've got weeks worth of tests to run and mice to monitor, real patients to check on.
So you get help?
I fired Kepner. There's no way in hell I'm putting Meredith on this trial.
Oh, help will show up. Always does.
You're gonna go home, get some rest. Work will be here in the morning. Go, right now.
Don't worry, Q. I got you back.
Who would have thought that the mice would be such
ever seen.
a central part of the
Someone taught me
story?
today was how to brine a chicken. Alton called me a chicken.
What you said to me was horrible. Mean.
All right, you're doing it again. You're like a frickin' mosquito.
Yeah, well, that's all changing. Lexi, you're leading pre-round. Jackson, you're touring med students. And Alex, you've got nights in the ER. Any of you argue with me, and I'll take you off the OR board indefinitely. I, on the other hand, just got fired from Bailey's trial. So I'm gonna spend the night drinking and flirting with boys.
Come on, Kepner. You let him know. You let him know who's boss. Y'all horn
Can't do
dogs.
this. No more sex in the hospital. You know, I'm chief now. I have to act like it.
Boring.
Fine, whatever.
You want to go get dinner?
Nope.
Sure.
It's not always easy to speak your mind.
Or we could just go home and have sex there.
Let's do that. Okay, let's do that.
Sometimes you need to be forced to do it.
As long as you're happy or something. Mark's about to get kicked out.
You brought pizza?
No, pizza. I made a coq au vin.
What do you, wait, no, what do you
My coq au vin.
Mark, I love you. I love that you and Arizona are friends, but you need to leave, because tonight I'm gonna eat pizza and drink beer in bed with my wife and tell her all about the neck I just built, and then we're gonna have lots and lots of sex. We're great parents, but we're more than just mommies and daddies. We are hot, and we are sexy. Your new hobby, the hollandaise and the short ribs and the coq au vin, is getting in the way of our sex lives. So please, start having sex again. Okay, but not tonight. Tonight, you're babysitting.
Come on.
Can I at least have some pizza?
Shut. One slice.
It's incredibly hot.
One slice. Ain't that about a bitch? She spent a lot of time on that coffee.
Sometimes it's better to just keep things to yourself,
Whatever
though.
the fuck it is.
I had a good day. So good, in fact, I want to break our rule and tell you about it.
Even when your whole body's aching to
You
come
don't
clean.
say.
Don't. You sure?
So you shut your mouth, keep the secret, and find other ways to make yourself happy.
Lock it up. Lock the secret up. Let him tell you. Play dumb. I feel you, girl. I love this show so much. I love that they're the relationships are kind of going back to where they should, where they kind of need to be, I guess, in a way. I don't really know how to word it, what I'm thinking in my brain sometimes. But I love how Kepner is finally starting to be like, now, bitch, you gonna do what I'm gonna say, or I'm taking you off. And that is what needed to happen. I'm down for that. I love it. Put them in their places. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.